Good afternoon, all of you, and I hope you are well and good in your house. So, now start our Zoom class, subject physical education, class 11th, and today our topic is introduction of yoga, unit 5th, yoga. Okay, the history of yoga is in need old. The available evidence show that history of yoga is related to the इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन यानी पाषाण भारतीय सभ्यता. ओके, योगा इज आल्सो मेंशन इन महाभारत, रामायण एंड उपनिषद. According to Patanjali, also wrote about yoga in 147 BC. During this period, yoga had been developed significantly. Even sons like Kabir, Tulsidas, and Surdas had mentioned about yoga in their writings. Yoga is a large part of Indian culture. It means we can say that yoga is very traditional in our India country. Okay, so now meaning of yoga. Yoga is derived from a Sanskrit word, yuj, in verb form, which means to unity or to join. Yoga is its noun from the means union. It is concerned with the union of the individual soul with the absolute of divine soul. It means yoga is the unification of Atma with Paramatma. Means the unification of physical, mental, intellectual, and spiritual aspects of human being. Now, definition of yoga. According to Patanjali, checking the impulse of mind is yoga. Next is, according to Maharshi Vedvyas, yoga is attending the pose, a comfortable pose like. Next, according to Agam, the knowledge about Shiv and Shakti is yoga. It means many definitions yoga. According to Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, skill in action or efficiency alone is yoga. Swami Supranandan, yoga is spiritual Kamdhenu. Next is importance of yoga. It is a universal truth that modern age is this age of stress, tension, and anxiety. Nowadays, most of the people are not leading a happy and productive life. The individual in their life is full of problem. At least it can be that everybody, whether rich or poor, it is a not happy in the present day life. So that many importance of yoga. Uh, First is physical purity. Second is cure and prevention from disease. Next, reduce mental tension. Next is healthy body. Provide relaxation. Help maintain the correct posture of body. Yoga can be performed easily. Next is spiritual development. Next, increases flexibility, reduce obesity, improves health, and last is enhance moral and ethical values. First is physical purity. Physical purity means our internal body is pure through yoga. Internal organs of our body can be cleaned by various yogic exercise. Basically, there are three substances in our body like Vat, Pit, and Kapha. If there is a proper balance of these substances in our body, we may remain healthy. It means proper balance in our three item of Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Okay, then we uh, our body is good, healthy and good. Neti, Dhoti, Noli, Basti, Kapalbhati, Tratak. These are the part of yoga. Okay, like exercise, asanas, meditation, Shuddhi Kriyas, so that uh, our yogic exercise or sashtkram that keep the internal organs of our body in a clean and state. For proper cleanness and purity of our internal organs, we should perform these yogic exercise regularly. ओके इट मीन्स अगर हम ये योगा आसन एक्सरसाइज करेंगे तो हमारे जो बॉडी जो इंटरनल ऑर्गन्स है वो क्या होंगे, एकदम प्योर हो जाएंगे, ठीक है, क्लीन हो जाएंगे, जिससे हमारी डे टू डे लाइफ अच्छी होगी और हम लॉन्ग लाइफ जिएंगे, एक हेल्दी लाइफ जिएंगे. नेक्स्ट इज cure and prevention from disease. There are various diseases which usually hamper the smooth functioning of our body. Yoga not only protects us from many diseases but also cures them. Various yogic exercises increase the immunity power of an individual. If an individual perform yogic exercise regularly, we cannot fall prey to disease. It means nowadays अभी हम जो योगा एक्सरसाइज करेंगे जितनी उनसे क्या होगा, हमारी जो डिजीज है उनसे हमें प्रिवेंशन मिलेगा, ठीक है, और हमारी बॉडी को हेल्दी रखेंगे, एकदम प्रोटेक्ट रखेंगे थ्रू योगा एक्सरसाइज. ओके, like Vajrasan help control diabetes. Similarly, a large number of diseases such as the bronchitis, sinusitis, arthritis, gastritis, asthma, high blood pressure, leprosy, high fever, heart attack, sciatica, menstrual disorder, stress, urinary disorders, and back pain can be prevented as well as cured by various yogic exercise. Next is reduce mental tension. Yoga can help in reducing tension. It is a well-known fact that most of the people remain under stress and tension. They do not get peace anywhere. They feel upset and disturbed in the present life. They think that money can bring happiness and peace to their life, but it further intense, intensifies their stress and tension. Pratyahar, dharna, and dhyan play a vital role for restoring peace of mind. It means they are the part of meditation. Pratyahar, like Pratyahar, dharna, dhyan, they are a part of meditation and they play a vital role for restoring peace of mind. It means our increase of our concentration power. Like Makrasana, Savasana, Salbhasana, and Bhujangasana are beneficial for releasing stress and tension. These are the asanas, Makrasana, Savasana, and these are the beneficial for releasing stress and tension. Okay. Next is healthy body. Everyone in this world want to have a healthy body. Various yogic asanas are best suited to get rid of many health problems and to stay fit. They makes our body strong. It and improve flexibility. Next is provides relaxation. Rest and relaxation are essential for removing fatigue. It means thakawat. When we indulge in any physical or mental work, after some time we feel tired. At this juncture, we cannot do further work, so we need relaxation. Savasana and Makrasana are beneficial for relaxation. These the relaxation asanas. Padmasana are good for reducing the mental fatigue. Okay, it means yoga is the important role of our body relax and cool mind. Next is help maintain the correct posture of body. 8 yogic poses are better for our correct posture in our body. Postural deformity are common in individuals. Without good posture, they are unable to do their work efficiently. They are not able to enjoy life. They usually put more energy in simple tasks. If we perform yogic asana regularly, we can maintain the correct posture of our body. Some asanas like Vajrasana, Sarvangasana, Mayurasana, Chakrasana, Bhujangasana, and Dhanurasana are not only prevent asana but curative also. It means they are the beneficial of our correct posture. Through these yogic exercise, we can keep our body in high spirit. Okay, next is yoga spiritual development. It means through yoga, our mind is developed spiritual, bauddhic vikas. Through yoga, efforts can be made attend spiritual development. We can have a good control on our mind by doing regularly yoga exercise. If our body is pure, we can make efforts to achieve spiritual heights like Padmasana and Siddhasana are the best asanas for spiritual development. They are these asana enhance meditation power. Pranayama is also useful for spiritual development that brings peace in our life. Next is increases flexibility. Flexibility is significant for every person. It makes the movements of body efficient and graceful. It is also helpful in preventing sports injuries. Various yogic asana increase flexibility of our body like chakrasana, dhanurasana, halasana, bhujangasana and salvasana are beneficial for increasing flexibility. Muscles also become flexible for performing these asanas. Next is reduce obesity. Obesity is a worldwide problem. Obese people fall prey to various diseases. Yogic exercise can help in reducing obesity. For example, pranayama and especially meditative asana reduce obesity. Research studies have shown that obesity is also caused by mental tension and stress. So, by reducing mental tension through meditative asana, obesity can be reduced. And next is improve health. Yoga helps in maintaining and improving health by making our muscles strong and regulating other systems of the body, such as respiratory system, circulatory system, nervous system. It increases the efficiency of these systems in our body and thus improve health. It means our uh, functions are systems are work out it very smoothly and relaxedly. Okay. Next, enhance moral and ethical values. Nowadays, there is a cleaning trend in moral and ethical values. By following the first two steps, Ashtanga Yoga, moral and ethical value can be enhanced. In fact, the practice of yam and niyama, such as non-violence, truthfulness, aparigraha, non-stealing, swadhyay, santosh, makes an individual strong more morally and ethically. In a, it can be concluded that yoga is significant for mankind, especially in the present day life. An individual can attain perfect health and can lead a happy and stressful life if he performs yogic exercise regularly. And last one is can be performed easily. Yoga asana is many yoga asanas we can be performed easily, like some meditation asana and some relaxation asana like savasana, padmasana, vajrasana. They are the very easy asana, so we can be performed easily these asanas. And these are the importance of yoga. And I hope you understand. So please, any doubt for this topic, please come on the chat box and write your questions.